Man, drama in the TTC or what? What's going on, everybody? You get the Raging Rob here, and I represent the Arizona Cardinal Empire, which it ain't much of a fucking empire if you ask me. 1-4. And I'm gonna be honest, we're playing like shit this year. That's the way it is. It's getting cold out. It's October the 11th. I'm 3 days away from turning 36 years old. Just another fucking year. Who cares? Going back to Arizona and Illinois still. So anyway, lots of drama going on right now between the Ace Slob, Lady Slob, and Steel58. I really don't have any beef with Steel. I mean, we crisscrossed paths a little bit, you know. That's what we do in the TTC. Don't really have any beef with Steel. The A-Bomb has seen this video. He was kind of correct. Steel58 doesn't really make that many football videos. But who cares? It's TTC. We do what you want. It's YouTube. You do what you want. There is no official TTC handbook. There is no official TTC rules. You just make rules as you go. People, well, you have to do this if you're not in the TTC or this or that or whatever. You realize any idiot can put TTC in their video and be in a TTC. TTC is a fake imaginary group. It doesn't exist. It only exists in people's, in these nerds' brains. I just do it for fun. I don't really care about the TTC. I just do it I just make videos for fun. And whoever I cross paths with, whatever. So anyway, I've seen Steel58's video. It looks like it's snowing now in Colorado. That's nice. I don't really care for Colorado. Durango. Yeah. I was just by Durango like 2 weeks ago. US 160. Went over Wolf Creek Pass. I hit that one town there right before Durango. Pagosa Springs. I went through Pagosa Springs. I went by the giant gas station in Pagosa Springs, and I seen Fed Smoker's car parked at the giant gas station in Pagosa Springs. Yeah, he had the steel thing in the back window, the black Ford Crown Vic. If you TTC nerds don't know who Fed Smoker is, look him up. Same with Joseph Martelli. I think that Joseph Martelli and the A-Bomb would be a good pair of buddies. A-Bomb, if you don't know who Joseph Martelli is, look him up. And Joseph Martelli, if you don't know who the A-Bomb is, well, I'm sure he'll be flying in my comment section pretty quick. The A-Bomb looks like a fat version of Joseph Martelli with the beard and the hair. He does. So anyway, I guess A-Bomb got a little triggered because people were making fun of his man toy, also known as the transgender slob, or whatever you call her. I don't know. I don't know his name, but don't really care what his name is. So anyway, A-Bomb made that video about Ling Ling, you know. I didn't really let it get under my skin. I mean, it was okay, fine. You know, I've had worse things against me, like him and Latherland back in 2015 saying sexual shit against my 11-year-old niece, and then he goes around and calls me a pedophile. That shit by Latherland was debunked so many damn times. It was a troll. It was a master troll job. I'll give it to Latherland. He did a good job. It was a master troll job, but it was what it was. An absolute troll job. That's what it was. So Steel58 and A-Bomb are going back at it. I guess Steel58 is challenging A-Bomb to come out to his house in Durango. I'll buy you a bus ticket, blah, 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 blah. A-Bomb said he has no problem going back to prison. I got nothing to lose, sort of that shit, So we'll see what happens in the upcoming weeks and days and months and whatever. I just told A-Bomb pretty much out, I'm not a threat to anybody, but I will defend my family and I will defend my home. And I will defend my livelihood. So I just told A-Bomb pretty much, if you come to my doorstep, I'm not going to put any threats out or anything like that. But I'm just saying, if you come to my doorstep, well, I'm not going to hide upstairs like Eagle Speed did. My dad's not going to answer the door. I'm going to answer the door. And you know I'm a gun owner. I own lots of guns. I'm a gun collector. I'm also a knife collector. I got samurai swords, I got machetes, I got ninja stars. I got all kinds of stuff I collect. I'm not issuing any threats. I'm just saying, you know, if you bang on my door, you know what to expect. I'm not going to come for you. Don't worry. I'm not like that. I got, you know, I mean, if I coincidentally just happen to be going through Idaho, we could stop, go to the bar and have a couple drinks together, and we can have a little discussion. Sort of like Dead Bob still owes me a damn dinner up in Ritzville, Washington. I haven't forgot about that. And if I do make it to Ritzville, Washington, I will be going to the bowling alley to get my dinner that he owes me. Oh, wait, he's dead. That's all right. I'll just go to the cemetery, and I'll eat the grass in front of him, in front of his grave. There's my dinner. He owes me dinner. And I did not troll your friend Bob. It was Bob's fat ass who went on fucking YouTube and called me a terrorist. On your fucking channel. The failed Fallout Shelter radio show. He called me a terrorist. You don't believe me? Take a look at your video. But anyway, I'm not going to issue any threats or anything like that, but Abomb, you're playing a very dangerous game by trying to meet people in person. I've met El Presador in person. I've met Mad Mike in person. I've walked by Fed Smoker's car in Quartz Seat, Arizona a couple of years ago. About a year and a half ago, whatever it was. I've seen Fed Smoker's car twice in person. The last time was a couple of weeks ago when I was passing through Pagosa Springs on US 160. I know Steel58 lives in Durango. I should have stopped by, but I hit US 160. I had a delivery to make in Farmington, New Mexico. I was coming from Fort Collins with a load of beer. So I took the 550 down and I had to go make my delivery in Farmington. I've traveled on practically every stretch of interstate and U.S. highway in the country. I've been to every state except Alaska and Hawaii, which I plan on going to Alaska and Hawaii this summer to knock them out just because I haven't been to them yet. When I go on vacation this coming summer, 2019. So he comes on video, he makes fun of my wife, fiance. That's fine, I don't care. I mean, in fact, my family is pretty hardcore, you know, they can take it. You're so upset about somebody making fun of your I'm not gonna say any names, your girlfriend, okay? I'll be decent now. Somebody makes fun of your girlfriend because she looks like a man, or I don't know, she's fat, whatever. I don't know what she is, whatever she is, you know, if she's, you know, that's her, whatever. If that's what you're into, and you care about each other, that's all that matters, right? You got offended because somebody made fun of your girlfriend. Okay. Dude, it's the TTC. That's what we do in a TTC. I got a little mad when somebody made fun of, you know, my Filipina. But you know what? I got over it. You know what? I'm not going to say Ling Ling. Melanie got over it. She doesn't care. She told me on private messenger, I don't pay attention to those nonsense people. Why should she? There's better things in life. You're offended because somebody said some words against your girlfriend? Dude. I've had so much worse done to me. I've been doxxed. I've been trolled. I had death threats. I had somebody taking pictures and videos of property that I have and putting them on YouTube. I've had the police prank called on me when I had my apartment in Phoenix. The Phoenix police showed up at my doorstep because somebody said I was stabbed. And 10 cops show up on my doorstep. This was in August 2011 when I got doxxed and trolled. I did YouTube since 2009. I've had so much worse. The shit that I do now in the TTC is minimal compared to like what I went through in 2012, 11, 13. I got swatted a few times. I've had people prank call me, send pizzas to my doorstep. I've had so much worse than you, A-Bomb. You got offended by words. Sticks and stones may break your bones, but words will never hurt me. What are you? Are you fucking in middle in fourth grade? This is third, fourth grade shit. He called me a bad word. He said bad things about my girlfriend. Now I'm gonna buy a bus ticket down to Durango, Colorado, and go pay him a visit. You're doing the same thing that Joseph Martelli did. Joseph Martelli does the same shit. Well, Robert Robinson was making fun of me. I'm going to buy a bus ticket and go up to Augusta, Maine. That group down in Columbus, Ohio. What the hell they call themselves? The Pheasants. The whatever Pheasants. What, I can't think of their name. The Young Pheasants or whatever. The Drunken Peasants or something like that. They're like a radio show on YouTube. Podcast on YouTube. They were making fun of Joseph Martelli. Joseph Martelli decided to buy a bus ticket and go down to Columbus, Ohio and confront them. And you know what he did? There was a gang of them, including Tommy from the Bronx. Tommy from the Bronx, another YouTuber. He was there. And you know what Joseph Martelli did? He ran away like a little bitch. It's all on video. Look up the Young Peasants Joseph Martelli. You'll see it. And I bet that's what you'll do. You went to Eagle Speed's door and you banged on his door. Big fucking deal. You like to bang on doors, huh? Come bang on my door. Anyway. I don't have a... He says in the comment section, well, I don't have a door. You don't have a door for me to bang on. It's right here. My fucking door is right here. Come bang on it. I'm at the petrol truck stop right now in Rochelle, Illinois. But not for long. I'm going to be gone in 10 minutes. Anyway. That's all I got to say about that.